My name is Wajahat Karim, and I'm Pakistan's Google developer expert in Android. And I have been working on Android for like more than 9 years, 10 years now. And I have also written two worldwide published books. And I have been pretty much active in open source contributions, but for the last 1 year or two, I have been very much less active because I have a toddler baby now in my head. So yeah, baby change things and your schedule just wraps up. So today I'm going to talk about Compose. Just last week we saw the Compose first RC version, recent version, and before the end of the July, we will see the first technical version of the Compose. So if you have not tried Compose yet, or if you have not worked on it, then this is the best time for you to learn Compose and what can it does for you and how much effective it becomes on the Android application. So so Compose is a modern UI toolkit, sort of declarative UI, as you see in the Flutter or React Native or all the Swift UI and other things. So idea is that Android was exploring this and it's sort of exploded, and now you can use Compose in web, you can use Compose in desktop, Linux, macOS, even wearables. Last week we saw that you can also integrate Compose into wearables, watches. So yeah, so Compose is now becoming the standard for initially Android development, but at a later stage it was also taking other platforms as well. So the power of Compose is that the things you usually do in Android with traditional XML and layout mechanism is hugely shorter. Like uh, you will be writing much less code, you will be writing very less code, and you have so much power and customization on your hand, which may not be possible in traditional Android development. So when Compose came, it was like the developer preview 9 or 10 when I first tried it, and coming from developer preview 9 to then the alpha, then the beta, and now RC, it's really fantastic journey. So now there is the Android developer challenge with lots of content and lots of developer experiments around the internet. My main focus was that what it could do for animation and especially games. So I started digging deep into that. Initially it was challenging because there was not much less content around the internet, but slowly things started to build up, and now we have pretty much a lot of stuff on internet regarding animations and yeah. So this section will be mostly focused on animation and how you can add micro animations or tiny injection in your application in Compose. And I'll be exploring the different ways of animation mechanisms and APIs in this program. So for example, these are some things which are already available on GitHub, and there is a lot of stuff about Compose and everything. You can see in Dino game, this is what I made. And now Ketan Gupta also created some other games like Fruit Ninja and Snack Jam and some other folks started creating Studio Boy, and there is a fantastic repository by Bruce Deason about Compose cookbook, which really it contains a lot of examples. I'll be sharing the link at the end of the slide. So this is our whole agenda about Jetpack Compose, that we have different APIs for the Jetpack Compose, and for the timing constraints, I have removed some. I have not covered those, but once you get hold of these, you can explore those as well. So we let's just start the first one, animate content size. So oftentimes we have seen in the applications like Facebook or social media applications where we have this read more button in the code, and you click it and it expands and you see more content, and it's read less, read more. So this kind of animation is done easily with content size. So you have two sizes, different size, uh, and you want to toggle between those, and you want to animate between those. So it's very easy. You have short text and long text, two content sizes, and now you want to keep the storage that whether we are showing it or hiding it. This is just a state, and for the sake of example, I have added clickable toggle that whenever I click on it, it switches to state. So it becomes short or long, and long becomes short. So all you have to do is add this one, animate content. That's it. So now what will happen? What will happen that this composable expandable text, this will see that what is the current content on this, and what is the new content which is coming up, and it will automatically animate this. So you don't have to do anything. You have to just add the simple animate content size, and you are done. And now you only have to pass what is the current, what is the next, and two different states, and it will automatically change. So that's what Compose is all about: simplicity and power. So not only that, you can actually customize it more. So as you saw that I have added content size in that as well, and this is not limited to text. You can add anything. You can add anything composable. You can add any kind of other composables and other components in that, and Compose will figure it out that what is the initial state, what is the later stage, and it will automatically end. So for example, I have added a simple shape for the aspect ratio animation, and like the previous slide, I have added this animate content size, but this time I have added some customization. For example, the first one is that I want linear event with accurate duration. So if I do 5,000, then it will be a slow animation, and also I can add a listener that when this animation is going to end and what happened, what was the start size and what was the end size. So you are not limited to what Compose provides. You can actually modify and add your own interaction. So that was simple. Animate content side when you have two things, when you have composable with different states, you can just add this modifier and you are done. It will bring some beauty in your application. So now we have animated visibility. So animated visibility is like for the thing where you want to show or hide. Animate content size was about where you want to modify the content of the current composable. But if you have something you want to show hide, for example, there is this floating button, very interesting floating button, which is about when you scroll the list, it hides the label. When you scroll up, it shows the label. So you can see on the bottom. So for example, if you want to create this one, we first we add opt-in experimental animation API because it is experimental, and then we add a floating button with row. In that we have icon and text. So this is icon and this is text. So all you have to do is this animate video. So instead of placing text directly inside the row, I wrap this inside the animated visibility. This will tell Compose that whatever is inside animated visibility may become available for visibility or it may hide. So now, how we define that? We define by passing the value and true false that whether we want to show this or not. But for the sake of example, I have triggered the expanded visibility, expanded value on click. So you could do this on a scroll or some other scenario your application needs, and all you have to do is pass a variable that whether you want to show this or hide it, and that's it. So uh, now, whenever this is true, this will animate, and whenever this is false, this will automatically animate. This is not just pop up; this will actually animate. And like the previous example, we can actually modify the behavior of animation. So inside the animated visibility, we have parameters like intertransition. So I have set it like sliding horizontally, and I've said that okay, this is initial offset x is 300, so this will come from 300, and I have also added a string with a 2000 duration. So you can see this example. Whenever I press the button, inter live text comes from the 300 offset and sliding horizontally. Similarly, I have offset or I have exit transition. So, for example, in the lower example, we see that we have both default enter and exit animation, and on the top we have default animation. So you can actually modify more, and you can add your own specifications and twins and easings and durations and whatever not, and it will bring more customization. So like that. So, for example, I created this simple bottom navigation manual using this animated feature. So, every button, every menu option have text and not. So, I only set the true whichever is selected, and all the other becomes false. So, it automatically animates at the same time and looks beautiful. And on the other side, we have this example from the Android source code. This is about how you can add animated visibility in the list. So it's very interesting. So yeah, that was animated video. So you saw that how you can actually animate the content changes and how you can animate the content visibility. But what about those extra animations you want to do, which may not be either content size or visibility, which may be some different things. So for that we have animate star as step. So previously it was the animate method, but now it's dedicated, and now we have bunch of these methods like animate DP, animate color, animate float, animate int, and lots of stuff. So these are sort of fire and forget animation. So you just start it and you let it go. So you are not interested in when the animation ends, or you are not interested in tracking it, you are not interested in pausing it or stopping it or something like that. You just let it go, okay, go ahead and go on. So for example, we have this animation that whenever you just select the button, it changes colors and changes size. So for that, we have initially a button with a text like before, and now I am maintaining the state between what was the state of the button. So uh, again, for example, I have toggled it on a click. Now the real action happens. So I have color, so I do instead of defining wall color equal to color blue, I just simply use animate color as the delegate, and I say that when the button is enabled, make it blue or green, otherwise green. So this will not only keep green and blue, this will keep the transition between green and blue. So it keeps the value of all the possibilities between green and blue, and it will give to the compose on every millisecond or iteration, and it will look like that you are animating the color. Similarly, I have height and width. So I say okay, 40, 60, and 150, 300, and these are the DPs. So we have now all kind of ranges from 40 to 60 and 150 to 300, and you don't have any loops or something like that. And all I have to do is assign these inside directly. Like in the button, I usually do button default or button color. We say color blue, but instead I say color. So this is from animate color instead, and similarly height and width. So now this button will automatically pick all the value from color, height, and width and slowly show you the animation instead of just popping up from the big button to small button. So it's easy like that. You don't have to do any extra things. If you were into the traditional Android XML scenario, you will have to write transitions, and you will have to hit them, and have a bunch of methods on how we can start and how we can end. But no, we have only just assigned value that whatever value we need. That's it. So similarly, I can do more with this, and not only one button, I can do two buttons. So we have a table which tells us that whether male is selected or female is selected. I think this is clickable. And now I have done the image size. So we have row with two images, both images, and I have defined height and width based on that. So for example, we have reference size, animate details again. So when this is female, make it 100, and when this is male, make it 200. Similarly, not only the height and width, I only can do border. So I say, okay, make it border from 0 to 4. And I am also doing color of the border from uh, transparent to black. So you can see that whichever is selected, it also brings the border as well. So this was the female part, and I can only should add these similar lines in male with flip value. So once I did that, both transitions run at same time and look like one is pushing the other one, but both transitions are running at same time with same duration. So we have very good male-female selector program. So very fantastic. So, we have, for example, I created this another menu with animated star. So all buttons are hidden and are at the center. So whenever you click on the menu, all the buttons go around the center button based on the radius and distance and angles of that. So all I do is animate star as state and translate their x and y positions, and voila. So similarly, in the Compose cookbook by Root we have the fantastic album cover animation. If you are very interested, we use the similar concept of animated star test method. So it's really fantastic. Okay, now we have Animatable. So as I told you that this was about fire and forget. Whatever, if I want to animate something, repeat again over and over again, and I want to modify some behavior or something. So let's see how we can do that. So we have this heartbeat. It's a very simple example of how you can actually animate. So we have animate scale, animate color, and remember I'm not using any buy or something, animate color scale or something. I remember, and I have a class animatable in which I will pass initial value. So initial value is 1 and initial color is red. Now I have launch effect. The launch effect is sort of coroutine scope composable. It will only be alive when this composable is in the life cycle, and when this gets out of screen, then this composable, this scope will automatically cancel all the existing animation which may be running inside this effect. So I pass this animate scale and animate color inside that, and then I define that what it needs to do when this animation effectively starts. So I say that whenever this whenever this coroutine scope starts, just animate 2f, and this is the infinite repeatable transition of duration 300 and delay 1000. So 300 animation, then 1 second delay, then 300 animation. And I also check the reverse. This GIF does not project reverse, but in the reverse you have a heartbeat up and down, up and down, up and down, not snapping like in this picture. So color is like also like that. And launch effect was about the purpose of it. Whenever this composable comes in the light, just start the animation. If I want to start this animation on some sort of click, then I will avoid launch effect, and I will add this code on the click listener and just start the animation. And finally, for that, I have to only assign these values and make scale and make color just like normal. So, yeah. It's like that. Repeated animation. It's a canvas animation is very easy. So now, as we discussed about, as we mentioned the canvas, let's see that what canvas is. So canvas is a simple composable which just gives us a space drop. So it's a spacer and it calls a modifier draw behind and lets us draw whatever we want to do. So how what you can do with this? Okay, we have some methods already, like draw rectangle, draw over line, edges, and paths and circles and all that. Then, if I want to create my own shape or if I want to create something my own, instead of using composable, I cannot call a composable inside the canvas draw behind. I need to create an extension function from draw scope draw. So I define my all functions like this, and now I can call the method inside the canvas very easily. So we have a simple example of here that we have a canvas with full size, and now I draw three circles like here a red circle, green circle, and blue circle, and voila, we have this very interesting shape here. We can do a lot of stuff with it. Actually, we have a lot of power, so much power that we can create whole games in the canvas with business logic and drawing mechanism, just like OpenGL or some rendering can do. So, for example, we can use the animatable on canvas. For example, we have animation position and we tell that its initial value is 0 and its last value is 500 and it's infinite and it does not support reverse mechanism. So, whenever the animation comes to the original position without any animation. So now I have a canvas with 100 dp and in the on draw mechanism I say that let's draw that rectangle. But this will not translate, this will not animate it. For the animation in canvas, I need to use transform. So we have rotation, we have scale, we have translation. So in that case, in this case, I want to use the translate mechanism, and now I only need to pass the position, and that position I'm taking from animatable. So now this canvas will draw this rectangle on every iteration slowly, and looks like that we are animating. So, and using this same mechanism, I actually managed to create this whole dinosaur game, and there are a bunch of other fantastic examples by Eric Lockwood, who actually tried copy the animation from Beat Drums and made it in the convert, and it was really fantastic. So there are a bunch of other games like Tetris or like Snake, like Food Ninja and 2048. These games are already available on GitHub and Metal Compose, so you can get a really great idea about what you can do with Canvas and Compose. Yeah. So finally, we have transition. So far we saw the composable with small animation or individual animation. But what if you want to actually create a collaboration? You want to actually create multiple things, interact with each other and depend on each other, and that's where we utilize the transition. The transitions are like, okay, I want to create a floating and exploding one. Whenever I click on it, it explodes and replaces the whole screen. So let's create that example with transition and see how it comes. So initially we have a threshold, and inside that we have a floating action button. I have defined a function exploding that button. We will see that what this method does. So this exploding fab button actually defines the composable. Uh, we will see how we can animate. So for that we need two states. One is normal and one is exploded. You can add more states and you can create more complex animations with it. So now I create a state of size and then I just create this fab transition variable. So this transition variable is of website there, just like this class. And I have this method update transition from composable and I need to create the value. I need to pass the value inside. So now this transition will allow us to do a lot of things with this state, and we can use this state inside our component. So let's see. So first thing I do is that fat transition dot animate float. I say that is my color size. So I define two states. When this is normal, let's make the size of 80. When this is exploded, let's make the size of 5,000. Similarly, I do similar for animate color. And I say that when this is normal, let's make it secondary. And when this is exploded, make it primary color. And now I have destination, like what is happening, what I need at the start, what I need at end. For us, start is normal and end is exploded. These are the steps. Now I need to define actual transition. So these are the text from previous slides, like as you defined. And inside the floating button, we have an icon, and I'm triggering the text from normal get floated and click just for sake of example. And we have size inside past and modifier the size, that size of input, and color is as a background color of this data. So we have assigned this value, and now when I run it, it will pull up. We have a button. But I need to define how actually I need to animate it. You know, more power. So as we did, just like in the last example, we created this fat transition that animate flow. I actually can pass more things inside this project. So we had this one like previously, original, but we can add now transition state, and in that I can actually control the whole animation scenario myself based on my requirement. So I say that transition should be when normal is transitioning loaded. Let's make it a keyframe thing and define the duration of 1000. And now I'm telling that it should be 0 at 80, and when 35, it should be 200. So it's like duration. So when this animation starts, it's at 0, and when this animation ends, it's 1000 milliseconds. So I'm telling that at the start it should be 0, and at 200 it should be 35. So you see that I'm decreasing the size at first, and then suddenly I am increasing the size. The one effect we saw that button is exploding like that. So first it decreased, then suddenly explode. So in the other scenario, I just added a slow in using partial slow in using, and I said that it should be 1000. So you see that you can add more stuff. Like if you have multiple states, not only normal and exploded, then you can actually define the whole behavior that when this is coming from state 1 to state 2, then do this. When this is coming from state 2 to state 3, do this. And you have more power over the transition. So you can see that button is first coming down and then coming up. And, I can also modify the back animation and improve it as well. So uh, we have some bunch of examples like we have in the tutorial is this very fantastic nice button with touch fabric and multiple components like box and like icon and text, and these are all collaborating with each other. Similarly, I had a library with usually I tried to create this and component. Very interesting, very fantastic and easy. And exploring buttons we saw there is an article by Joe Burt on that as well, so you can read it in more detail. So Jetpack Compose also gives you an animation inspector inside the Android Studio to see that how your animation actually works. So you can see that this is the initial step and this is the end step, and you can slowly drag drop in preview the whole animation inside that and see that what kind of values are being assigned. So I say that how this getting changed, how bounded corner is getting changed, and this will give you the all values on each front. So I can debug it with more confidence, and I can improve my animation as well. So now with all of these lot of options. The question is good animation use when. So this is the graph by Android on their official website. It explains that how you can decide that what animation is right. So we have a chart. If you want to change the content in the layout, then obviously you have two kinds. One is that whether that content change is about visibility, showing, hiding, or whether it's just content change and everything is visible. If it's a content change, obviously you want to use animate content size, and if it's about visibility, then just put it animated. And if this is about not any content change, this is about clean transition like from one screen to other screen, then you have crossfade. I have not covered crossfade in this, but you will get a better idea when such about it. So this is about just like we do left and left right. So crossfade is like when you take the whole composable and replace it with another one. So if you have not content change in layout and it's state based and happens during composition, like it's something which happens when composition, when composable comes alive, and then you have to check. Okay, is animation infinite? Okay, then you remember it infinite transition. If it is multiple different composables animating at the same time, then just go ahead and create a transition and control each one. But no, if this is not about multiple effects, this is about one, and you want to control it more deeply, then go ahead and use it animation. And if you don't need control and you just want to fire and forget, just use the animation state and good to go. So yeah, this may sound confusing at the start, but as you do more stuff with your applications and animation API, you will get a better idea about how you can do more optimal and performant animation. So Compose gives us a lot of confidence and flexibility and customization in controlling our animation, which in our traditional Android development either are very complex or very lengthy code or very not possible. So, yeah. So these are some resources. There are very fantastic pathways. One is also on full compose animation pathway, so that will be a good point. So go ahead and explore this. And Alex Lockwood's animations are in video them. So there are a bunch of animations and also other game video for it. Joe Buck is writing a book about Jetpack Compose, so it has a lot of stuff about on his website. And group recent example is about Compose Cookbook. Leland Richardson is actually the team member in the official Google Compose team. He usually does a weekly live stream on his Twitch where he deep dive into Compose and sometimes he creates examples, sometimes he explains Compose and what is happening inside Compose. And so it's very helpful. Binay Gabar created a repository which was used to create, references. Like if I need a recycler view in my compose, what would I choose? So it is a sort of dictionary between old terminology and new terminology and so on. So thank you for listening. The whole code is available on .con 20 and please follow me on Twitter and I'd like to let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to.